Hello, today we will speak about how to find a really good quality domain for your website. You can use expired domain to gain links for your website. Today I'm using GoDaddy auctions because it's easy to use and a lot of expired domains are here. So first of all, we need to click on advanced search and use type expired. Then sometimes I use keywords if I want to find something like for my niche. Like if I want to find moving site, I write here moving. But today we need to find just a really good quality domain with any genre. Usually I click with no difference, with no IDNS, and without numbers, because good domains usually without these parameters. Also, a good domain is at least 2 years history, so 2 years is normal. You can choose other option, but for the start it will be okay. So now we have a list with a lot of domains and we need to analyze them. For example, we can sort this sheet with Majestic Trust Flow, and we will find really good domains with good links. So export this sheet to CSV, and then I need to go to Excel. So now we have the list of domains. GoDaddy export gave us only 10,000 domains, but it's okay for the start. I choose 500 domains from here, and then I go to Ahrefs batch analysis. So my subscription have 500 targets, so I can write here 500 domains and then click to analyze. So now we have a list of a lot of domains. We can sort it with location, like if I want to find some good domain for United States, I usually look for United States keywords. Good domain has a good links and a lot of them. So we need to look for referring IPs. It's like referring domains but with unique IP, so it's better to analyze this column. We will look for maybe 100 and more IPs. You can see here a domain with a lot of IPs, so let's try to check these links. We can see that this domain has a lot of good quality links like Forbes, like CBS News, BuzzFeed, Today, and other great news sites. How to understand if this link is really cool? First of all, you can check from which exactly page this domain has link. Sometimes it will be a comment or a forum. That's not a good link. Best link is inside the article, and the new one. If a domain has link from 2014, it's not good link for SEO. Ahrefs don't want to work today, so I can't look which exactly link from Forbes has this website, but it's okay. I can see that this website has a lot of good links. Let's check overview and look what happened with this domain. As you can see, this blue line, it shows that a lot of domains was added for like 3 months or more. It's not a good sign, but it's also not a very bad sign. We also need to analyze this organic traffic, because if organic traffic drops really fast, it's also a bad sign. We also need to look which exactly keywords are ranked right now. Maybe we will find some casino or other stuff, and we have keywords like brand keywords with name of this domain. I can see spammy keywords, so it's okay. Also, you can check indexation of this site with site in Google. As you can see, it's only 4 pages. It's not good. And also it's some strange pages without titles, without description. It's also a bad sign. Next, we need to look for anchors. Anchor text also show casino and a lot of stuff, so you need to check it also. Report with anchors doesn't work. Then I use DNS history. It's a free website for 5 checks. Also, you can buy subscription, and I can write this domain here, and I can see how many drops this domain has. So, for example, this domain has 3 drops. That means that it had 3 owners. So it's also not a good sign, because somebody can change this site, can change it to casino, to pharma, or crypto, or another stuff. Here we can see exactly dates and years when domain was dropped. And we can use these dates with Web Archive. So let's go to Web Archive and put this website here. Wayback Machine is also a really great tool for analyzing website history. Let's see what this domain has like for July 24th. So as you can see, it was a domain about food. I can't see anything like casino or adult stuff, so it looks okay for me. But it was only a year ago. We need to check all history. We can look for 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago, because it's also important. Let's look what was here in 2024. It also was about food. Nothing changed. Like for 2 years, it's also about food. So I think it's a good domain without spam. Also, you can check other pages, because sometimes casino don't change main page, but they change blog, and they write a lot of articles. You can also look it with overview. If you see that a lot of organic pages has added, it's also a sign. So you really need to analyze domain deeply. For a quick review, it's a good domain. Not really great, because I see a sign of adding a lot of links. It's not good. And also this domain has not a lot of good links. But also it's a good domain for PBN or for money site. You can buy it if it's not really expensive. Also, you need to check if this domain has some reports from Google, some bans. You can check it with lumendatabase.org. Let's type this domain here and find out. So you also need to press exact search. And as you can see, nothing found. So this domain is clean. At least nobody abused it. So it's okay. Now, if you want to place a bid on this domain, you need to write this domain here, and we will check how much bids it has right now. As you can see, this domain has no bids. That means that nobody found it now. Anyway, it's only 6 days left. So when it will be 1 day left, there will be bids. So I can put like $1 and press bid and submit my bid. And now I can go to buying list, and you can see all the domains that I have bids. I'm the highest bidder, and my current bid is $1. So you can place bids to a lot of domains. You just need to verify your account, and you can place bids to 2 and more domains. I can show you spammy domains. Like we can filter this column with IPS. And as you can see, one domain has like 500,000 links. It's a lot. And also it has no keywords, no traffic. Why? Because it's spam. If you see keywords from Indonesia, in 90% it will be a casino. So you can find that if you has a lot of IPS, 90% it will be spam domain. Also, if you see a lot of outgoing links, it's also a spammy domain. For me, this domain is okay. Like I see a traffic from Canada, I see 500 IPS, I don't see a lot of outgoing links, linked domains. So maybe it will be a good domain, so I need to analyze it. Also, I think this domain will be okay, and maybe this. I don't see any spam factors. I can check this and this domain because I don't see any spam signs. Let's look on spam domain. This vicstats.com has GR74. Don't look on GR, it's only a number. You can boost it for $40, it's not so difficult. You can see a really big boost on traffic. It was 100 people in a month, and then nothing. Then just nothing with traffic. It's a spammy domain. So if you see a peak like this, like really big peaks and then nothing, it's a spam domain. Just don't buy it, don't analyze it. It was a briefly analysis of how to find a really good expired domain on GoDaddy auctions. If you need any help with finding domain for your country or for your niche, you can write me in Telegram or in WhatsApp. Also, you can write me by email, and I will help you to find a really good domain for SEO. You can buy domains not only with GoDaddy Auctions, but also with Spamzilla, with expired domains, with Namecheap actions, with Tinydot actions, also with any local expired domains actions. For example, sometime some country has their own auctions, like Netherlands has their own auctions. But I use GoDaddy because you can find a lot of domains here. Thanks for watching and subscribe to my channel.